I was in the middle of filming my intro and my camera decided it wanted to die. But today's look is just on this Gradiant Smokey Eye. It is very pretty and it's very complimentary to any woman. I feel like sometimes with smoky eyes, people feel like it has to be all or nothing. Like it either has to be this really dark, blown out smoky eye or nothing. But you can make it very gradient and not too heavy or crazy. You can make it whatever you want. So this look is just kind of a more simple smoky eye, and like I said, it's going to look good on everybody. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave any comments you may have, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you in next week's video. Bye guys. Okay, so today we're going to start with our eyes. We're going to be working with a lot of dark colors, and just in case they fall down, I want to be able to easily wipe away that fallout. So I'm just going to take some tape. Tape will be your best friend for this look because it's really going to give you that sharp edge. Of course, you want to make sure that they're even so you're not got one wonky eye. To prime my eyes, I am going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade 10 or the shade Light. If you guys notice, I have a cold sore right here. Do not recommend doing your makeup when you have a cold sore. It's a really good way to spread bacteria, but I'm just doing it for the sake of this video, and afterwards I'm going to clean my face and clean the brushes that I used on my face deeply. Now that I've primed my eyes, I've zoomed you in so you can see me do my eyes a little better. So I'm first going to go in with the Carli Bybel palette. I'm going to start with this middle brown shade, and I'm just going to put this in the outer portion of my eye. I'm not really taking it into the crease that much. I'm just kind of focusing it on this outer angle, if you will. Now I'm going to go in with a slightly denser white-haired brush, and I'm just going to use that lighter purple shade. And I'm going to go in pretty much the exact same spot. But I'm not going to go as high up. Now I'm going to take a definer brush. This one is by Morphe, and I'm just going to go in with a black eyeshadow. This is in the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, but you can literally use any black shadow. It's going to do the same thing. And what I'm going to do is just sweep this right next to the tape. I'm going back into the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm using this darkest shade with another white-haired brush. And I'm just going to run over that black and kind of blend it out and make it look a little more gradient. Okay, And now you can go ahead and just take that tape off. And now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and just give my top lashes a quick coat. I will be using false lashes today. These are the Red Cherry WSP. I've used them before, but those are the ones I'm going to be using today. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, we can go in with our face. First, of course, you want to prime. I'm using the Milani Prime Shield Face Primer. It's supposed to be pore minimizing, but honestly, I don't think it does that. I'm trying to give it like multiple chances here, but I really don't see how it minimizes my pores. I thought I did when I first bought it, but I don't know. So you want to just kind of press that into your T-zone. I'm trying to avoid my cold sore area because I would really not like to spread that bacteria more than it already is. Okay, and now for foundation. I am using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm in the shade 204 Natural Buff. I'm at my fairest right now, I would say, so yeah, this is the only foundation that matches me. Everything else is too dark. I'm just taking that on this angled brush by IT Cosmetics. Okay, and before any other step, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows because they're driving me crazy. I'm going to be using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is in the shade 3. I actually need a darker shade, but I got this as like a gift at Ulta when I bought some sort of thing a while back, and they just gave me the shade 3. I wish they would have asked me what shade I need so that I could have got one that matched better, but what can you do? I'm going to go ahead and go in with this second shade right here. I'm just going to put it under my brow bone and in my inner corner to kind of brighten everything up just a little bit. And I'm just taking this on a pencil brush. Ideally, I wouldn't use a pencil brush for this, for me personally, but you can use whatever you want. Now I'm going to go ahead with that same concealer, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. And since this concealer isn't that bright, I don't feel the need to put it anywhere else on my face to even things out. So I'm just going to put it under my eyes. Now obviously if you do use a concealer that is a good bit lighter than your skin tone, you do want to highlight the other high points of your face so that things don't look uneven. Now I'm going to go in and set my under eyes and a few other places. I'm going to go in with that same mascara and just add a little bit to my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go in and I'm just going to warm up my face with some bronzer. I am using this bronzing shade in the Swamp Queen palette by Tarte. It's very warm and also very pigmented, so be very cautious with this. I'm also going to be using the blush out of this palette. It is called Does This Thing Really Work? It's very shimmery, so if you do not like shimmery blushes, I would stay away from this. I personally don't mind shimmer in my blushes. I think it gives a nice glow to the skin, but that's just me personally. And last but not least from this palette, I'm also going to be using the highlighter called Gator Wings. This highlighter is absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful, especially on girls with fairer skin. It's actually going to show up on your skin, and not only is it going to show up, but it's going to look absolutely stunning on you. For my lips today, I'm going to use a combination of a lipstick and a lip gloss. This lipstick is called the NYX Matte Lipstick. It's in the shade Honeymoon. This is a very purple toned nude. If you don't like purple tones in your lips, you probably won't like this, but it's personally one of my favorite lipsticks. I think it looks stunning. I usually mix it with something, but I also do like it on its own. If you're not a fan of purple in your lipsticks, if you mix it with a lighter, pinkier nude, it's going to give you the color that you want. I just think it's a really pretty lip color, so I'm going to go in with this first. So if you can see, I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but if you can see, it's got these very muted gray purple tones. I think it's so pretty, but it's not for everybody. But like I said, I'm going to be mixing it today, and I'm going to put the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Dolly right on top of that, and it's going to give it more of a pinker tone. Okay, so that is the completed look. It's very easy to achieve. All you really need to make it happen is some Scotch tape and some shadow. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that you try it on you, yourself. If I don't get another video up before Thanksgiving, which I should, but if I don't, I hope everybody has a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get to spend a lot of time with your family and your friends and just eat a lot of food and be thankful. And yeah, otherwise I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Why does lash glue smell like fish sticks in the worst way? Like, are you joking? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? I repeat, is this a joke? Because it's not funny. But like, why? I'm gonna shave my head. I am this close to just shaving myself bald. The NYX Matte Rouge. Oh, that's a different language. There's spinach in my teeth. I can feel it.